Ignite, sparked by BBB, where conversations are taking place to change the future.
Hello everybody, welcome back to BBB Sharing. This is Joshua, and here I have OJ Williams. How are you doing today?
Not too bad. How about
I'm
yourself?
doing alright, and you're with Elite Plumbing and what is it?
Consulting.
Consulting. Tell me a little bit about what that is.
It's a local-based company, plumbing, of course.
Mm-hmm.
We do commercial, residential, light construction, light commercial, installs, repairs, you name it.
Everything over and under.
Anything we can get our hands on.
Okay. Do you run by any questions from consumers that you wanted to address to the public?
A lot of it is, do we do light commercial? The answer is yes. Any direct questions, most of them are, do you install tubs and showers? Answer is yes. We also do tankless water heaters. We do flushes. Yeah.
Okay. What got you into the plumbing industry?
One of my childhood friends got into some trouble when we were younger, and it directed him down the path of plumbing. And he reached out and was like, "You need to try this." I rejected it for a while, and I finally bought into it, and it's been about 30 years now strong, so I
Okay.
appreciate him for it.
Nice. How is it when it comes to owning a business? What are some, hurdles that you had to jump through?
Man,
Things you've learned
just startup alone, it's just that's a big hurdle.
alone?
Financing, yeah. Paperwork, just understanding and learning the process.
Yeah.
Actually going through it and completing the process.
Now, did you know a little bit about, construction and home repair when you got in, or was it really all new? You just kind of learned from the ground up?
When I started plumbing, no. I was always a hands-on kid.
Mhm.
Like I've been tampering and tinkering since I was a kid. So getting into plumbing, I had mechanical skills, but I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have to worry about pressure going into the pipes, or do you just replace the specific pipe that was given, or?
It depends on the situation.
Yeah.
So pressure is typically done by county or city or well water. We don't typically regulate that. It comes in regulated already. It can come into the property either too high or too low, and we can reduce or boost it. But it's pretty much already set.
Okay. No, I didn't know that. Did you grow up in this area?
Yeah, I'm from South Richmond.
South Richmond?
Yeah.
Okay. And then where is your store located?
It's off of Iron Bridge, Chesterfield.
Chesterfield. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. And then have you thought about expanding or moving anywhere else?
Not at the moment.
You like it where you are?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Awesome. No, I just, do you have any employees?
I have one primary guy, and then I have a couple other guys that I use every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking to grow.
You are looking at
Absolutely.
Okay. And then I was wondering when it just comes to building people up or training, how is that for you?
That is actually a passion of mine, because that is really what motivated me. I came in with no knowledge. The guys that I came up with, a couple companies I worked at, and they really gave me a lot of knowledge, and they put me in the game. They didn't hold back anything, and I appreciated it. And everything that I grabbed and took with me, I try to give back the same way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think there's something to be said if you're able to grow someone to that level, or being able to get them to think and learn from, their mistakes. I feel like everybody learns more when they fail.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Because the first guy that did it, I don't know if it's okay, but shout out Matt Powell. He just stuck me in the house, man, and told me get to it. I Swiss cheese that thing, man. Had holes everywhere. He was like, look, now you gotta fix it. And that taught me the most valuable lesson is you can do it. You just gotta go through the process.
Yeah. I mean, if you get it right all the time, you don't know what the wrong way is. So
That's right.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, how can people get in touch with you?
I'm available online. I have a website. It's Elite Plumbing and Consulting, LLC.com. Phone number 804-549-3847. Email ojwilliams@eliteplumbingconsulting.llc.com. And I'm always out. You see the truck, just stop me.
Okay, that sounds good. Well, thank you guys so much for listening. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, Spotify, YouTube is where you can find all of these. Spotify and YouTube. BBB Sharing or BBB Central VA. And then we'll talk to you later. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Ignite, sparked by BBB, where conversations are taking place to change the future.